Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
The Stock Movers Report, your roundup of companies making moves in the stock market, harnessing the power of Bloomberg data.
Let's take a look at some of the stock movers on the day. We do that with Alexis Christophers. Alexis, what are you looking at today?
Looking at Novo Nordisk, guys, because it's really taken it on the chin, and it has really fallen out of favor with investors as of late. And by that, I mean the past year. I mean, the stock is down 54% in just the past year. Today alone, Novo Nordisk down more than 14% year to date. That brings its loss to 20%. This, of course, the Danish medical pharma company. So it had a trial run. It went on a head-to-head trial with Eli Lilly when it comes to their next generation weight loss injection. And it did not do nearly as well as Eli Lilly's injection. And so as a result, the stock is getting punished. Lots of analysts weighing in. One Morgan Stanley analyst saying this is the result of those tests are the absolute worst case scenario for Novo Nordisk. So
it feels like it can't catch a break. I mean,
Yep.
Every news that comes out is like incrementally, I don't want to say terrible, but not positive.
Right, relative to the competitors. All right, what else we got there?
I am looking at Domino Pizza because it is the best performing stock, last I checked, in the S&P 500 today. Stocks rallying now 3.5%. And year to date, though, it's still down about 4.5%. So there you go. Fourth quarter revenue beat the street earnings at Domino's Pizza in line with projections. So it made more money by doing a few things: selling more food to its stores, charging higher prices for ingredients. So there's inflation, right? Another way it's sort of rearing its ugly head, and collecting more fees from franchise operators for things like royalties and advertising. You know, a lot of people were saying that pizza sort of was over, that people weren't going out and buying pizza.
No.
So the CEO of Domino's Pizza, and of course he has his own reasons for saying this, right? He said the sector continues to grow modestly in the U.S. and that the chain is taking market share from its competitors. So I guess the crust stuffed pizza at Domino's Pizza.
Do they mention the Spicoli effect at all for Domino's?
No, what is this?
With all the gummies and the weed and all that kind of...
People
Are
get
they
the
stuffing
munchies.
their pizza with that now?
No,
you
they get the munchies, and they need to call someone to get food to them right away.
Didn't connect the dots there, John Tucker.
It's a thing.
All right. Well, how about these package companies? We don't really talk about them as a group often, but International Paper, Smurfit, they are just getting killed today. They're coming under pressure after a surprise drop in U.S. containerboard and linerboard prices, driven by weak demand, aggressive discounting, and a rise in European imports. JP Morgan said this unexpected price decline is a negative development for International Paper and really for the entire sector, and could weigh on their earnings outlook and valuation. So International Paper is down now. I just want to check it real quick, but it was one of the worst performers in the S&P 500, if not the worst, the last time that I checked, along with these other packaged companies. Yeah, International Paper now down nearly 8%. And down about 23% in just the past year.
I wonder if the minimum amount that you get charged, that you have to buy in order to get free shipping will change because of this. Because this is huge for all those e-commerce companies.
Effect.
Yeah.
International Paper, you know when it IPO'd? October 6th, 1941.
Whoa. What?
Isn't that amazing?
Wow.
Back
Lots
in the
of
day.
history there.
Yep. That's it. Blue chip.
And just in case you were wondering, and for those out there who would like to get into the nitty gritty, and those trading this, containerboard prices for February fell by $20 a ton from January, while boxboard prices were unchanged for a second straight month. That's what you get on the Bloomberg terminal.
The Stock Movers Report from Bloomberg Radio. Check back with us throughout the day for the latest roundup of companies making news on Wall Street. And for the latest market-moving headlines, listen to Bloomberg Radio live. Catch us on YouTube, Bloomberg.com, and on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the Bloomberg Business app.